Arkansas's governor, Asa Hutchinson, shockingly vetoed a bill that would have blocked transgender children from gender-affirming healthcare, and he did so this week. It was really shocking because he is a right-wing governor, and everyone was really expecting him to sign it into law, but he vetoed it. Unfortunately, the state legislature then decided to pass the legislation with a veto-proof vote. So unfortunately, this discriminatory legislation has been enacted into law. But Asa Hutchinson said this when he had vetoed it. He said, "I'm hopeful, though, that my action will cause conservative Republican legislators to think through the issue again and hopefully come up with a more restrained approach that allows a thoughtful study on the science or of the science and ethics surrounding the issues before acting." And for those of you who might have missed the initial story, the bill called the Arkansas Save Adolescents from Experimentation Act passed the state Senate late last month with a 28-7 vote. The state House passed it in early March with a vote of 70-22. Had the governor approved it, Arkansas would, and unfortunately this has already happened now with the veto-proof vote, but Arkansas is now the first state in the nation to outlaw gender-affirming healthcare for trans youth. So the ACLU is going to fight the state on this law. I don't know how much success they're going to have, but it really is an absolutely disgusting law that continues to not only continues to discriminate against the transgender community, but denies them healthcare. You know, it literally denies them something that's so incredibly important simply because of the hatred in these lawmakers' hearts. It's absolutely shocking and disgusting. Ryan, anything on this before we go?
It's just so hateful and not the role for the government. And one more instance of this extreme conservative hypocrisy when it comes to the role of government. You know, that they they don't want the government involved in anybody's affairs except everybody's affairs who's doing something that makes them slightly uncomfortable, and threatens threatens their emotional comfort for 5 seconds. You know, it's the ultimate snowflake move.
Yeah, it really is. And again, I just want to really emphasize this isn't. Look, if this was just about baking cakes for people, I would still find it disgusting. But we're talking about literal healthcare. We're talking about people's actual physical health and denying people the right to get the healthcare that they need simply because of who they are and how they identify. And if that's not hatred, I don't know what is. It's very clearly hatred, so much so that a right-wing governor tried to veto the bill, and unfortunately it didn't work.
Thanks for watching The Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.